Happy Saturday, everybody. We're in Longwood, Florida at the Hourglass Brewery. It's the 70th anniversary of Roswell. We're going to an alien summit hosted by our friends, the Brothers of Alien Rock.
At that point,
we're inside Alien Fest, doing a little bit of Q&A, background, Roswell impact, and how the aliens came about.
I come from Coalsack Nebula. It's the darkest nebula in the galaxy. They breed warriors. I grew up killing reptilicons since I was just knee-high to a snake hopper. So, traveling to Mars, part of the military base there, that's where I met most of the people you see on stage here today, and the rest of my bandmates.
Okay. Greetings, Earthlings. I'm Inferno Being, and with me also is Elite Craft from the Brothers of Alien Rock. We come from the planet Rocktronimus. And Rocktronimus is many wormholes away. The way we came about to knowing about Earth after Roswell. Roswell was the first incident, but we'll get to that in a second. There are some young hacker kids out there that were far superior in intelligence to the leaders we have today, especially any of the presidents we've had, or you guys have had in the past few terms. So these hacker kids were able to find our signal, which is in the form of song, through the wormhole. So, of course, to cut to the chase, and the short story long, is that when we were able to meet up with the kids, and this is all documented. This is in a movie that's coming out very soon. It's already come out in Rocktronimus, but on the Earth, you guys are going to be seeing it very soon. Basically, what happened is we have a time machine, and when we found the hacker kids, we brought them with us because the time machine has allowed us to go back in your time. And we've basically been altering the course of rock and roll for the past 50 years. So we've been in touch with Nirvana, we've been in touch with Elvis, we've been in touch with Dimebag, God Rest His Soul, Hendrix, all of them. Of course, they're all passed on, but we gave them Zeppelin, we gave them all the riffs. So that's basically the story. Rocktronimus is a good one. That is a good story, but we're going to save that. We're going to head this off to the killer robots and let them tell you where their origins are, and we'll go from there. Thank you.
Yay, killer robots!
Hi, I'm Otto. This is my attorney, Strobo. He'll be speaking for me today. Greetings, humans. I'm Stroboticus Maximus. We're from the planet Automata. We met the Brothers of Alien Rock and the Moonmen from Mars on a planet called Cantina. It's actually a bar, more of a bar than a planet. And we had the great fortune of having these guys in our corners against a gang of rambunctious grays that were throwing around allegations about all kinds of things, and it got out of hand. Anyway, it was this humongous fight that went on, and there were spaceships stolen, and I think it was a matter of DUI, but they said that we rammed them as they came over Earth and they crashed in Roswell. But it was actually a DUI on their part. They were drunk. So don't believe any of the hype that they try to spill. So thank you. I'm gonna pass
okay,
it on to Brother of Alien Rock.
So the question was, the Brothers of Alien Rock, do you fly in UFOs just to party in them?
Well, I think all of us can agree, and especially to my right here, Moonmen are a catapult in that category. Yeah, we do. Our ship actually is equipped with a hot tub. It's not the same kind of liquid, but we sit in there in the hot tub, we have drinks and stuff. It is all about a party because we love music. And you know what's great about music? No language needed. Anybody in the world, anybody in the universe can connect with it. And all you have to do is hear the beat, feel the music, and we're on. So it's definitely about the party and the music and doing the right thing for mom and dad, right?
How about the Moonmen from Mars? Do you guys drive around UFOs just to party in them?
Let me tell you what a spaceship is. A spaceship is an orbiting nightclub. That's what it is. Let me tell you what. You know what's cool? Having a nightclub that can orbit around the Earth. You pick people up, only the ones you want to party with. Sometimes you get one that's going to puke in the sink. It happens. You don't bring them back. That's what we do. We're up there in the night sky. You might look up, you see a little red dot or something that's flying around there. That's us. We're blasting punk rock music, we're watching horror films, and we catch off of your waves that escape the Earth's atmosphere, and that's what we're doing. We're partying down, we're having a good time. That's what it's all about. Have a good time. That's what life is about.
Yeah. And I know the killer robots, they actually fly around in a battle foot. All right.
Florida Free Play. Doing a little panel here. It's Brandon. Check him out. Retrospect. Also, check out Florida Free Play. Coming back this November, bigger and better than ever.
Rest in peace. So we keep losing our pay. So everybody in Florida would like to bring the arcade back to the people. Bringing the games that you remember, like growing up, spinning all your world back. Going to a whatever place and fill with machines, charge you a nominal fee, and you can play it all for free. Hence, free play Florida. And it's cool because I'm sure there are people in this room who remember the old school arcade, right? Who went in an arcade in here? Anybody? Who experienced an arcade back in the heydays? Tons of machines. You know that anymore. Yeah. But kids today don't always have that opportunity. So what we're going to do is, in November, we're going to fill a convention hall with hundreds of arcade and pinball machines that you guys on your floor can go and check out. You pay one fee to come in and you get to play video games the entire weekend. And on top of the whole arcade aspect of it all, we're also going to bring out some amazing old school consoles.
Super Mario Brothers is a pinball game? What? This is Waco Taco. Waco or Waco? Waco, I think.
Is it Waco or Wacko?
Waco?
Waco Taco, right?
Waco Taco. Waco Taco. They got a luchador mess here too. Oh, and Choco Tacos. What? This is the inside of Hourglass, by the way. So it's all very geek-centric. They brew their own beers in the back. I'm having one of them right now. It's an apple beer. It's okay. That's the menu up there. Stanley is on TV. And the Guardians. Coffee Shop of Horrors is here. Mary is buying some coffee. We got Harem Scarum. Oh, the killer robots have their own coffee. Judgment Day. It's pretty awesome play on words. It's the elaborate backstage area. We have costumes. We have roadies. We found a decapitated alien. This is where we do all of our extreme wrestling. Those were wings for dinner. This is brewing equipment over here. And it's in the back there too. It is so good here. And for those wondering, this brewery is located off of exit 94 on I-4. It's about maybe a 10-minute drive after you get off the highway down State Road 434. And as you can tell, besides Mary and Sabrina, everything is brewed fresh. The first band up in Alien Mania is going to be the Moonmen from Mars. We first saw the Moonmen from Mars a few years ago. And then we saw them again at Lebowski Fest, and we saw them at Nerd Fest a couple of years ago. Amazing band, punk rock infused, very much Ramones based, but infused with horror, infused with sci-fi. They play things on the screen. One of my absolute favorite local bands.
Greetings, everything. We are Moonmen from Mars. Happy 70th anniversary of your Earth years to the Roswell crash. So that's what it was like yesterday. This is a song that we're going to play now about getting the hell out of Dodge when the getting's good.
Moonmen are done. What did you think?
Oh, I love them. It's so much fun. I love the video screen going on behind them.
That is true. It is an audio-visual feast. They are actually opening for Galactic Empire, the band that does the Star Wars covers, metal versions, on the 29th at the Social, downtown Orlando. Well worth checking out. Tickets will sell out. We're being invaded again. Inside the bar, they have plenty of things for sale. Look at that. People sell their collections through them. Rosie O'Donnell doll, oh my god. Brave Star. Pee Wee Herman's Playhouse. We're waiting for the Killer Robots to take the stage. If you've never seen the Killer Robots and you live in Orlando, you owe it to yourselves to check them out when you see that they're playing near you. They've put out full-length movies. Check out their stuff on YouTube. Their show I can liken to like Guar. That's all I can say. It is a lot of fun and very interactive. The robots have arrived. Woo! And they've brought beverages.
Everybody got their drinks? Let's see your drinks! The more you drink, the better we sound. Ain't gonna want to drink a lot. Invisible is.
Alien attack is imminent. Under protection. The killer robots.
was another row, but I guess I fell off.
Oh no! You've made a mess, Space Mayor.
1, 2, 3, 4.
This is post Killer Robots. People are sleeping in the space blob, and there's just stuff everywhere. When we're back home, year one of the Alien Summit, I think it was a really good experience. A lot to build on, a lot of fun. This whole thing came together from Mike Fern, who did the intro music for the channel. We sometimes have an intro, we just need to retool it and update a little bit. But he is Inferno Being from Brothers of Alien Rock. We featured them in a lot of videos. And the reason why we featured them in a lot of videos, quite honestly, is that he's my best friend. And I've known Mike for 21, 22 years or more. And it's the same thing with my buddy Dave and other people. We tend to shine a light on the folks that are part of our family. And that's part of our family. But the idea came about roughly, I don't know if it was last year or the year before, whenever the last Nerd Fest was at the Science Center and the bands played different days, etc. And it was kind of like one of those things that it just made sense to have all of the Alien bands play together. This was the anniversary of Roswell. I think the reason why there was a little bit more kind of comedy injected into the set a little bit, or the folks that showed up, you come to find out stories on the back end of when you wanted to, when I think the idea was initially to put together a more serious-minded, like, alien type convention, and also featured the bands, etc., and the actual hardcore alien people, like it's aliens, type of guys. They tend to not want to be around anything that potentially could be invoking like sci-fi or stuff like that. And so, it's like either you have the super serious stuff or you have the good time stuff, and this was more of the good time stuff, and we did have a really good time. And also Hourglass Brewery, fantastic place. Fantastic place, can't say enough. They brew a ton of great beers on site. They have other guest beers to choose from as well as having a taco shop on site and a wing place on site. The food is phenomenal, the beers are great, atmosphere is great, they have board games to play. They're a very, very large place with a nice stage, etc. So I can't say enough about Hourglass. But more importantly, I saw so many friends today, and it was so awesome to see so many different people from different areas that connected. I said today to friends that didn't know each other, it's just so weird to put people that have not previously had relationships together and kind of finding them and interconnecting them to like even like this event, and they connected through me. It's kind of like weird being the glue between some of these different things. It's a result of having this with you guys in the channel, and it's just something that blows me away all the time, and it's really awesome. We have a really awesome Cheap Seats Nation family, and I thank you guys for that. So anyway, on that note, I'm gonna get some sleep. It is super late. I'm gonna get up in about 6 hours and head out to Kennedy Space Center to try to check out some of their Mars stuff. They have a special Mars program that's running this summer, and tomorrow is basically the only window of time that I have because we have a very, very busy rest of July. So anyway, enough rambling. Thank you very much for checking out the video. Thank you for all of your likes, your comments, your subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great night. We'll see you guys.